we need when we start potty training? So obviously big girl, big boy pants. As I say, let them choose their big girl, big boy pants. There's so many out there. Just check the reviews. I do recommend potty training pants as well, especially if you're going to go out and about, and they're really good because they don't actually absorb everything, but they just capture it, which, you know, has a less effect on a child, but they can still feel the wetness, which is really important. So do check those out. There's so many out there. Good cotton pants as well. Again, check the reviews. Just make sure they're cotton and cut the label out the back, because that can really upset the children if it's scratching on their back. So another little tip of mine as well. Do we need a step stool? I do recommend step stools, not when they're sat on the potty, but they are really good to help position them. So if your child is suffering from constipation, they're really good because they help raise their legs up, which can help even when they're on the potty. But if your child is going straight to the toilet, it's a really good way of helping them reach the toilet at the beginning and wash their hands. So a step stool, just make sure it's sturdy and it's got grips on the bottom. Again, read the reviews, make sure it's not too flimsy, and obviously never leave your child on their own on a step stool. Also, we need to see about stickers and reward charts and rewards. So with those, it's really up to you. You need to find a reward that makes your child tick. Now, I love giving stickers to a child for trying, because what I find with stickers is, with all the 20 years that I've done this, is they stick that sticker on and then it's forgotten very quickly. But if they have it for doing well, or you know, not actually doing anything, but you're really pleased, it really gives them the lift that they need. So stickers are good for that, but I always recommend a jar full of prizes, or my magic star system, where they get 1 star for a wee, 2 for a poo, and then you've got prizes next to it, and they have to achieve those number of stars to get their prize, because they can visually see the prize in front of them. So that just gives them that little bit more encouragement. Believe me, it really works. Now, toilet trainer seats. So many people ask this question. These are really important. So number one, I've spoken about boys and girls as well. So making sure that splash guard is really nice and high at the front. And also having handles on the side is important, because especially with children, they always want to grip onto the side of the toilet, and there's so many germs there, no matter how clean we are in our homes. So making sure they've got a handle so they obviously don't touch the toilet, but most importantly, this makes them feel safe. So having that handle to keep them, it sits them in an upright position and they feel safe holding onto the handle. So that's another really good tip of mine as well. So there's books. Going on to books, there's lots of storybooks. As I say, educate your little ones with a good storybook. Even if it's a month before you start potty training, it's never too early to educate any child in any milestone at all. So there's lots of different books out there. Again, check out Amazon, check out reviews and see what other people say. But I know there's so many different books. We've got the Princess Pirates, we've got Bing, we've got so many different ones out there, and obviously the George and Holly one, which I've written myself. Also parenting books. Obviously I've got my book, Potty Training Magic. I've got all of my 20 years experience covering everything in there, from regression to constipation, what to feed our children, behaviour, and a day-to-day guide on potty training. Now, educating yourselves as parents is really just as important as educating your little one, because there might be things that you come across that you don't understand in the middle of potty training, but if you've read a book and done your homework, it will help you. But again, there's plenty of other good books out there. So that's a little shopping list for you to get started.